Good morning. It's about 5 a.m. I'm just going to do a quick get ready with me. I'll be real. I woke up really sad. I went to bed really sad. It happens to the best of us. It's not a big deal. It's just kind of, this isn't going to be like a fun, high energy video. I'm just, filming a get ready with me. So just kind of bear with me as we go through. So for starters, I did my moisturizer primer combo. For moisturizer, I used the Advanced Snail 92 All-in-One Cream by CosRx. Love this stuff. And the primer I mix with it is the Fenty Beauty Matte Primer. The True Matte Pro Filter Primer. So these two together is how I prime my face, because when you use a lot of face products like I do, like a mattifying group of things, you need a good moisturizer to kind of balance out the matte of everything, just so it doesn't look cakey or, awful, dry, whatever. Excuse me. All right, so as usual, we're going to start with the concealer. Tarte Shape Tape. There she is. As I've said in the past, I'm in the color 16N Fair Light Neutral. It's a really good tone for me because it's not as drastic as my previous concealers. It's a good happy medium between light and my skin tone. Okay. Close that for a second. So I didn't say before, this is an e.l.f. blender. It's really awesome. It's one of my favorites. Mine's dirty as fuck. Don't worry about it. But this is an e.l.f. blender. It's specifically for concealer. It's that like football shaped one. I love this. I have another one still in the box that's brand new and clean because I try to buy them every so often just so I'm not reusing dirty ones, because honestly, even when you're using like dish soap or specific makeup sponge soap, like makeup sponges really don't come clean, like at all. So I do clean my sponges. It's just sometimes they're just stained and there's not much I can do about it. So as gross as I am, I'm not that gross. It's just they don't come clean like they should. So how y'all doing? No, I usually when I make one of these, I share it with my friends and family because why not, I guess when I make these videos, it's like, first of all, it's a creative outlet. It's just like a chance for me to just like be like, here's my makeup. There's no goal to them really. It's just me just doing my thing. And I've also said in a previous video that I felt bad that I don't have a lot to say, but in the past, I have filmed Get Ready With Me's where I did discuss like relationships and stuff, but because at the time I didn't think to just, oh, let me change the person's name in this story. I just like full out put people on blast and like complained about exes with while using their names, which was silly. Because now I can't use the video because obviously I put people on blast and use their names. But I don't know, I was thinking maybe today I don't know. What do you guys want to talk about, honestly? I could talk about I don't even know. I'm sorry, I'm really tired. So this is just an old Jeffree Star palette. Obviously, don't go out of your way to find it. I use this color, the one that's in the pan, because it's a good, like, it matches my foundation. Or not foundation, concealer. I will say that, like, on a day like today, even though I don't have a lot going on today, so we're going for a bare eye, which is why I'm using this really skin tone light color. So I just use that to like set the concealer on my eyelids and just give a neutral color. I am the type of person to blow on their stuff, whether it's trying to get color off of the brush or fallout off of the pan. It's just like, I know that's not the most hygienic thing, but I don't really share my makeup with anybody else, at least not really. I'll give it away, and then when I see that person, I use what I gave them on their face so that it's not like cross-contamination, All right. Got my nude eyeshadow. It looks a little different on camera. That's weird. That's okay. Yeah. Sorry, I was thinking about what I wanted to do for eyeliner, but at least on the bottom part, because I do two different things. I'll either line the whole bottom, or I do like the one here, and then a sparkle in the middle. Haven't decided yet. So we're going in with our tried and true, the Essence Super Precise Eyeliner. It's good shit. And there's my pump. She has something to say. Oh, so funny story. There was a new update for my pump where you can give yourself insulin through your phone. And the update took me 2 hours. And I have to call the customer support because when I went to bolus from my phone, it tried to tell me that because of the iOS my phone has, that the whole update that I spent 2 hours doing doesn't work. So either I wasted 2 hours or they have to fix something on their end for me. I don't know which. Hopefully it's something they can fix because, again, 2 hours of my time for an update that I apparently can't use, even though I swear my iOS is fine. I don't know. But the downside of having a Samsung. Obviously, I'm very grateful for all the technology that's helping me stay alive. No hate. Just, the pump that I'm using can be a real pain in the ass. Ooh, that was pretty good. Hopefully I can match it on the other side. We'll see, how that goes. But as I always say, always, because it's true, sisters, not twins. My eyes are tearing up because I'm tired. That's good. That's good. And it transferred. Okay. It's alright, I gotta fix it anyway. Much better. It looks horrible right now, but I have to fill it in, that's why. I wonder why it transfers on this eyelid and not this one. Maybe this one's like more saggy and I just don't notice. Perfectly logical explanation. Excuse me. Does it count as ASMR if I don't talk? ASMR, get ready with me. Actually, it's funny because I fucking hate ASMR. Obviously it works for people and good for them, but like when content creators I like make those videos, I just like cringe because I'm like, I'm not watching that. It's almost right. Almost. Almost. But that's okay. How do I fix that? Actually, I think I know what to do without fucking it up. That's the hard part. Fuck. This wing is rounder and this one's sharper. I don't necessarily know how to fix that right now. Actually, yes, I do. That's a lie. We're going to take a makeup wipe, make the point sharper, and then fix our concealer. Sometimes you can just fix it with concealer, but honestly, the eyeliner I use is really pigmented, and I don't want to get eyeliner all over my beauty blender, because, like, ew. That's better. This one's still a little rounder, but it's better. So much better. Be-doo. Yeah, it could be worse, honestly, so. Now we just go in and fix the concealer. I'm I'm sorry, this Get Ready With Me is full of gross noises, but that's, it's 5 a.m. I am borderline miserable, which is okay. It happens to the best of us and the worst of us. It's just life. That is actually my advice to everyone besides the makeup advice. Drink water and take your meds. That's it. Drink water and take your meds. Be good to yourself. Now I'm going to do the inner corner thingy that I do. It's weird. I only have a stuffy nose like this in the morning. Good enough. I think I'm just going to line my waterline. I'll skip the glitter today. Because, like I said, I'm not doing anything today. Today's pretty mellow. I just have to... I have, one thing to do today. And part of it is someone coming to my house to drop something off. So, not a lot going on. All right. Honestly, that's good enough. Oh, and I use the Urban Decay Glide On Eye Pencil in Perversion because it's just a really great black. The other black I want to buy, I might even go get it today. There is a Too Faced eyeliner pencil that's real fucking good. I'll have to find it later though because I don't remember what it's called. Because we got paid today, so might as well see what's new at work. I guess I should get a tissue box for up here if I'm going to have the sniffles all the time in the morning. I'm sorry if it's annoying. I really am sorry. Anyway, take our other dirty sponge. And our NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. In the color Vanilla. I will say, I really love this foundation. I know everybody's trying to get on the train with that blur tint shit. I literally returned it. The NYX Blur With Me or whatever it is. Blur skin tint thing. It's fucking horrible. I hate it. It's just not good for my skin, apparently. it just clung to all my dry patches. It separated really easily. It was awful. So the fact that it's like the new thing makes me infuriated because, you know, I'm not gonna discourage a customer from buying something that they want because, like I said, just because it doesn't work for my skin doesn't mean it's not gonna work for somebody else. So, you know, when I color match people for the blur thing, I try to be brutally honest with them. I say, listen, please make sure you use a primer. You know, this isn't a great foundation if you have dry skin. And that's the cool thing about working where I work is that people actually listen to you sometimes. And you can recommend something better. Or just, you know, like when I color matched this one lady, I told her to use a primer or whatever. Like I asked her if she had dry skin. And then I said, like, you know, it's not a bad foundation, but like if you need you need a primer for it. You need a moisturizer, you need a primer. Like your skin cannot be dry. And thankfully she said that she didn't have dry skin. She just had like the T-zone situation, and I was like, that's fine, just, you know. But yeah, when people want that skin blur shit, I just tell them, like, if you have dry skin, it's a bad idea, and if you're gonna use it, go ham on your moisturizer and primer, and just hope that it works out, because it definitely didn't work out for me. I'm just going to use a makeup wipe. Hang on. Ew. Alright. Can't win them all. And like I said, my makeup doesn't even have to be good today. I don't care. Like I do, but I don't. Oh, yeah, sorry. So I'm going in right now with the Maybelline powder, the 24-hour, is it 24-hour? Hold on. The Superstay 24-hour hybrid powder foundation in 120. Oh, that's sad. I'm hitting pan on it. All right, well. And of course, my color, 120, is out of stock at work as of yesterday because yesterday was truck day and I put out all the Maybelline and my color was not there and it did not come on the truck. So, I may just have to buy it on the app. I have points, it's fine. The other thing I noticed in my other Get Ready With Me, which was really funny, like after the fact, I didn't blend my foundation down my neck. I just had a harsh line like a crackhead. Not perfect, but fine. Yeah, I'm starting to hit pan on it. Even though it's like mostly full, it's just I hit pan in the middle. It's in like a sloping form. Just because, you know, you go ham in the middle, but good to know that I'm hitting pan, so just got to keep an eye on that. Now we're going to go in with, excuse you. So I got this blush recently. It fucking rocks. It's the Morphe blush in Coppertunity. Look at that. Look at that grungy, beautiful. Looks so good. Oh, wait. Eyelashes first. I'm like My lashes are getting a little janky. I gotta clean them. Which isn't so bad. It's just whatever. Excuse me. Itchy ears. All right. Which one is which? Okay. Something that's gross that I noticed, if I have leftover glue on the lashes from like the day before, sometimes I don't have to glue them. Sometimes they stick. But like I said, that's gross. You should always clean your eyelashes. Like clean the glue off and like sanitize them with a little bit of rubbing alcohol on the strip. And I will probably do that tonight when I rip these off, but not right now. 'Cause we're lazy. And it's 5 a.m. I literally just have a dry throat. Like, I'm not sick, I'm not gross. Like, I just, like, have, like, a dry spot that won't go away. So annoying. Anyway. Ooh, that's like a little too far over. All right. I just have to make sure that the other one is as far over. I goofed that one. We'll make it work though. We always do. I could also re-glue it, but if you haven't caught on by now, I just go with the flow. If I make a mistake, I go with it. Oh, wow. I actually placed them equally today. Wow. Somebody give her a medal. She fucking did it. Kind of. They're still slightly off, but at least they're closer to the same placement. Sisters, not twins. Also, I'm going to clean up my eyebrows, which I didn't do last time in my Get Ready With Me. I have really thick eyebrows because I need to get them done. Might even do that today, who knows. What was I going to say? But yeah, I just kind of take a makeup wipe and just like run through them to get the foundation off so I don't have like weirdly colored eyebrows from the foundation. Ugh. And then after blush, I'm going to clean up my piercings because I forgot to do that last time too. That's really important. Otherwise, you can't see my piercings under the foundation and they're not all sparkly the way they should be. All right, so back to what I was saying before about the blush. Coppertunity, it's this really beautiful grungy rose color. It looks really cool on my skin. My skin tone, I should say. And I use this foundation blender brush, which really works out because I put my blush here and across my nose. I just prefer the way it looks. And it starts out uneven because of the shape of the brush, and then I just kind of like blend it as I put it on. So it's not just like a harsh line like it looks at first. I know this is not the correct brush for what I am doing, but we all find something, some quirky way of making shit work. I actually really hate the word quirky because actually I don't know why I hate it so much. Is it even? Yes. Let me just add a little more right here. Now she's even. Like I said, it also looks very harsh on camera. I assure you, it's a lot softer in person, but that like dramatic blush, I love that. That's so pretty. It looks good. All right, so that's that for now. So for highlighter, I'm gonna try this. So the other day I bought the Fenty Beauty highlighters. Whoops, Fenty Beauty highlighters. There's this silver one, which is How Many Carats, and then I bought the rose gold color. And when I tell you how fucking aggravated I was, the rose gold one just doesn't, like, you really have to build that up to even see it. It's like, considering these are $40 each, I was ripping pissed at how not pigmented the rose gold one was. So I'm very nervous about this one because I gave the rose gold one to my friend because I was like, you know, I didn't want to throw it out. It was $40 for something that barely worked. I was so mad. I was gonna return it, but my friend was like, that's pretty, you know, and she likes more subtle things. So I was more happy to give it to her than to bring it back and return it, honestly. Oh, there we go. Eyelash popping up. So yeah, but this one's also more sparkly than the rose gold one. So like I said, I'm a little bit more hopeful with this one. We'll see though. I'm going to do it on the back of my hand because if it's like too sparkly, I don't know if I should use it on my nose. Yeah, it looks okay. Let me see here though. Yeah, this is like all sparkle and no pigment, which is fine, you know. like I said, it's better than the rose. So far, at least from swatching it, it's better than the rose gold one. Because that one just fucking... I was so disappointed by that one. So we're going to give this a try, I guess. And hope for the best. Actually, what I should do is put a little blush under here. I normally do. Look at me missing steps. So a little bit on my nose just to like really look like I have a cold. Cool. Good enough. Alright, I suppose we'll try this. Get a real good. Alright, it's okay. It does give off a pretty, like, wet look, which is what I like. It's just so much glitter. And I put a little on my top lip. Yeah, that actually, okay. I don't hate this one the way I hated the rose gold one. You just kind of have to, like, really go in with it. Like, hard, you know? Yeah, okay. Wow, alright, cool. So I am going to keep this one because it doesn't look like shit like the other one does. Or did, I should say. Yeah, so I guess if you want a more subtle highlight, like one that you have to build up, get the rose gold one. I forgot what it's called. It's like Rose Rave or something. And if you want a obnoxious glittery highlighter, the silver one, How Many Carats? This one works. This one's worth it. The rose one is not worth it. Not for $40. I mean, this isn't even worth $40, but you pay for the name, unfortunately. As much as I do like Fenty, and their products are pretty great, like I said, the Fenty primer fucking rocks. I need to get the big bottle, but this primer is amazing. Fenty makes good products. It's just these highlighters are not it, I will say. Alright, so now we're going to set our face before contemplating a lip, but we're going to use the Revolution Super Fix Spray. I love this shit. It's amazing. Sorry, just checking it out. We're good. I don't own a fan. Like a lot of people have those cute, like, fans. I do not. All dry. This highlighter's growing on me. That's why I keep looking at it. I'm like, you know what? You can stay. You can stay. All right, so now that we are all sprayed up, I'm going to clean up my piercings so you can actually see them. I remember I had a job where they wanted me to wear Band-Aids over my piercings because it was like a fancy establishment. I would say where, but I can't. But they were like, oh, just like put those little circle Band-Aids over it. And I remember sitting there, and I did for a little while, and then I stopped because, like, in their opinion, this teeny tiny thing was more offensive than like a fucking Band-Aid that I couldn't cover with makeup because I couldn't wear makeup at that job really, because I was a housekeeper. But like, how is this? First of all, they're so small. I guarantee you half the elderly guests can't fucking see them. But two, like, a big old band, like, that looks so much trashier than the piercing. You just have random, like, gross band-aids on your face. Like, it made no sense to me. They also wanted me to cover my tattoos, and I just, like, didn't. Clean the foundation off my lips a little bit. Okay. Now we need to choose a lip. So give me a hot second. Where are we at as far as time? 46. That's not bad. My last get ready with me was like 58. So if we can cut it before then, we'll be good. Ignore my messy room. I'm working on it. Hello. I think we're gonna do a dramatic nude, just because I really haven't worn a nude lip in a while. So, whoops. I'm also debating putting glitter on too. Alright. We're gonna do a little glitter too because I feel like this is boring. So this probably isn't, whoops. This probably isn't gonna be shorter than the other one. Oopsie. Fucking, oh well. Alright, so we'll do the glitter first while I decide if I'm gonna do a lip, because I am really lazy when it comes to my lips. I just, like, don't love when there's... This sounds crazy. I'm a makeup fanatic, but, like, lipstick drives me crazy, especially liquid lipstick, because it, like, after a few hours, it gets, like, crumbly more towards the inner part of your mouth. And it's just a very uncomfortable texture. So I'll wear a lip, but half the time I wipe it off by the end of the day. Sorry, I keep, like, hiccuping and burping. I drank a lot of orange juice. So there is a brand on Instagram that's really awesome. They're called Designer Dust Co. And they make these face glitters. They're called face sprinkles, which is like, but whatever. But look at that. That's amazing. Which color? Which color? That's the hard part. I like kind of want to do this one because it's like multicolor, but also like these like iridescent ones are pretty classic. We'll go with one of the iridescent ones. They do all have names, which is cool. They put the names on the inside of the lid, and then it comes with this rubber thing to protect them so they don't dry out. Unfortunately, some of them do anyway. However, usually you can bring them back to life if you have a little bit of aloe gel, not the green one, the clear one. If most face glitters are aloe based, at least they should be, like a gel base. So as long as, if you have like a little bit of the clear aloe gel, you just add a little, mix it in, and it brings it back to life. So pro tip, If your face glitter starts to dry out or the texture's not the same or it won't spread on your face, add a little bit of clear aloe gel, a little bit at a time, so you're not like overdoing it, and just mix it in and try and see. So that is my recommendation. That way you're not constantly blowing through glitter or glitter gel, whatever. You can bring them back to life if they dry out, so just be wary of that. All right. And of course I get glitter all over me when I open this, but that's honestly fine. Yeah, a couple of these are looking rough, so I'll have to get some aloe gel today, which is fine. Like I said, at least I don't have to throw it out because that would be very upsetting. Oh, yeah. Oh, you can't see it on camera. Oh, you can a little bit. It's like, just a little bit, but that's fine. Oh, I love that. Love that. Okay, cool. So a little bit of glitter goes a long way. When I do more like dramatic, like fun party things, or like when I like go ham for work, I will, I'll give the glitter a good run. But like I said, I have nothing to do today, so just a little hint, a little bit. It's very much like green pink reflective, which is hard to see on camera, but so much glitter on my hands. Really make sure the rubber part is shut, so you're, like I said, you're not fucking yourself over and drying it out. And it has a really tight clasp, which is good, so it's like real tightly closed. But yeah, so this is glitter by Designer Dust Co. Real good shit. Real good shit. Great. I think this little palette was like $30. And they have really giant palettes for like $96. And I know that sounds crazy, like $96 for glitter, but these are good dupes for the lemon head glitter, which is, it's the glitter they used on the show Euphoria. And like, I don't know, it's like $200 for a glitter palette, which is fucking gross, in my opinion. Like, even if the glitter's really nice, like, fucking $200, like, these guys sell the same size palette for half the price. So, Designer Dust Co. Find them on Instagram. It's worth it. All right. I'm going to be crazy and add a little bit more highlight. Just a little bit. And then I'll move on to lips, and then this hell thing will be over. 53 minutes. All right. Cool. Very pretty. Very pretty. I have makeup on my nail. Hang on. Ew. I will say, real quick, sorry, about these nails. These are the OPI press-on nails. This one's shorter than the rest because I fucking burnt the tip lighting a joint. So basically these, I don't remember what this particular color is called. It's like the cat eye looking one. The green ones last a lot longer. And then I have the blue ones. I haven't tried them yet. That's going to be next month's. But these like purpley reflective ones, like these are popping off more than the green ones did. So I don't know if it's the nail itself or maybe just I need to buff my nails a little bit more before I glue them on next time. Like, I don't know. I just noticed that these ones pop off a little bit more. But like I said, when that happens, Glamnetic nail glue, this stuff is awesome. It makes your fake nails last a lot longer than they probably would otherwise. All right. Time for a nude lip. We'll just go for it. Might as well. I could wipe it off if I hate it. All right, so this is the MAC lip pencil in Chestnut. I originally was using the NYX lip liner in Espresso. What a terrible lip liner. Now, I gotta be specific. The regular NYX lip liner is awful. The suede ones are not. So if you are looking for a good lip liner to match your NYX colors, I know that a lot of the basic colors are in the regular pencil, but when I tell you the regular pencil, it's like it fucking blows off in the wind. There's no lasting power whatsoever. That's why I ended up buying this MAC one, because for the suede ones, there wasn't an exact like specific dark brown like this that I was looking for. But yeah, stay away from the regular NYX pencils, like the bare bones regular ones. The suede ones are great. I have a couple colors in the suede ones. It's just a completely different texture, completely different formula, completely different lasting power. So that is my advice to you. If you're going to get a NYX lip pencil, don't get the regular ones. The like original ones, don't get those. They suck. Actually, let me turn this a little bit. Sorry for the mirror. Oh, I can already tell that's going to look good. Okay. Try not to move your mirror with your pencil. When it comes to drawing my top lip, I just have a small top lip. There's like nothing I can do about it. It sucks. Yeah, it looks about even. After I put my liquid lipstick on, I'm going to have to go back in and touch this up anyway. So at least for starters, that's not bad. Oh, my eyes are tearing. Oh no. Stop it. Okay. So for liquid lipstick, it's just an old one that I had. JSC, because I gotta stop saying his name, but you recognize this. The color Posh Spice. Don't buy his shit. Like I said before in previous videos, I already bought it long before you weren't supposed to buy his shit anymore. And I don't believe in throwing out makeup unless I have to. So If I got it, I'm going to use it. Cheers. Didn't use a lot there, so we're going to go back in. All right, cool. Now that we got that done, I'm just going to touch up my line here. I know the darker lip liner is a little dramatic, but like, I don't know. I like dimension to my lips just because I feel like a darker lip liner with a lighter color, like it makes your lips look bigger. Or at least I think it does. Yeah, I definitely could have overdrawn my upper lip a little better, but, or at all. But you know what? It is what it is. Okay, so to go on top of it, the NYX Butter Gloss in Cinnamon Roll. It's so fucking pretty. I also have the darkest brown shade. I forgot what it's called. Not Lava Cake. I don't know. It's one of the darker ones though. The NYX Butter Glosses I love. I think they're beautiful. However, the clear shade is absolute trash. So if you're going to get a butter gloss, get literally any of the colors. Stay away from the clear one. The clear one is gross. It is sticky. It is not the same consistency as the pigmented ones. It's just the worst clear gloss I've ever used, to be like quite honest, and I'm not exaggerating. It is the worst clear gloss I've ever used. And I literally tell people that when they're looking at the butter glosses. I'm like, get this one or this one. Don't fucking touch the clear one. And that marries it all together pretty much. Cool. All right, so that's that. Very cute. Now it's wig time because I don't feel like dealing with my hair right now. So I'm going to go get the wig. This video is over an hour long. I'm really sorry, everybody. Alright. Bald. She's bald. Oh, I got some stray hairs. I can feel them. So, like, when normal people do wig caps and stuff, they really go hard. You know, they do the whole, like, hairspray thing and trimming the bald cap and everything. Like, that's how professionals do it. And I just want to make that very clear that I don't know how to do anything. I'm very new to wigs. I only have 2 of them, and I've been just going with the flow, trying to learn stuff online, learning stuff from, you know, let's be honest, the community of wig-wearing people, drag queens, black women, whoever gives good advice, you know? Okay. Wig time. Wig. And my beanie. Alright, so I ended up braiding this. I know it's, oh god, it's a little staticky right now. I'll figure it out. But I ended up braiding this because I thought it looked really cool. And it does. You'll see. One thing I do think I have to do, there's clips on the inside of the wig to like tighten it on your head if you have a smaller head. But I don't need them. And the clips just dig into my fucking head, so I should probably cut those. Alright, get the wig hairs out of my eyelids. Or eyelashes, whatever. Wig. Hat. Cool. I just got to put on my glasses, but yeah, this is pretty much it for 5 a.m. Get ready with me. Get ready with me to go nowhere. Just making sure my real hair's not popping through anywhere. All right, so that's that. Thank you for joining me, and I hope everybody has a nice day. And I genuinely hope it's not 5 a.m. where you are. Yeah. Have a good one.